Mrs. Dan are having some fun. Every single month it's time to play. An Aussie care pack is heading your way. Use your turds to buy your raffle tickets. Clickety click, that's how it sticks. Tim Tam's Vegemite treats galore. You could be the winner, who could ask for more? Packing up goodies from the land down under. Twisties, caramello, and snacks full of thunder. Jump in the draw, don't delay. Cactus Dan's got a prize on the way. Use your turds to buy your raffle tickets. Clickety click, that's how it sticks. Tim Tam's Vegemite treats galore. You could be the winner, who could ask for more? So chuck in your turds, join the fun. Mrs. Dan's got the best prizes under the sun. Hop online, get your name in fast. The next big winner could be you at last. Use your turds to buy your raffle tickets. Clickety click, that's how it sticks. Aussie treats on the way to your door. Cactus Dan's care pack, can't ask for more.
And welcome back, survivors. We can't see us. Dan, there you go.
I'm hiding.
You're hiding, but welcome everyone. It is Sunday morning.
Happy Father's Day.
To anyone that celebrates Father's Day, it is here in Australia Father's Day, so happy
I
Father's Day
actually
to
think
all our
it's Father's
friends.
Day all over the world.
I don't know where
I
it
think
is.
it is.
But welcome
Let us
Daniel
know,
Berry,
guys.
welcome Spec Bites, welcome Tabby. I'm just going to have a Vegemite on toast.
Me too, sorry.
We are running a little bit late this morning. We had a big day renovating yesterday, so...
I know it was Father's Day today and Dan forgot.
Welcome, Tabby. I think I said that. I hope you guys are doing all awesomely well. Let's just get one raffle going right now, just while we're
How are
talking.
we all today? Let us know how you're going. It's a
Let's-
beautiful day. It's spring. A couple of days into spring now in Australia. So it is my favorite time of the year. It's getting warmer during the day, but you can still wear a jumper if you want. And nighttime, it's still cuddle weather. It is the best time of the year.
Father's Day in the US is in June.
Oh,
Okay.
June. Oh, Mother's Day must be the
Mr.
one.
McPennock, welcome. Let me just move back a bit so I'm sort of level with Dano. Just that way she doesn't look so small. Deej, welcome. Hope you guys are doing good.
Sorry, guys.
But we are eating Vegemite on toast this morning. It is brekkie time, and it is Father's Day. And so happy Father's Day to everyone. So just an update on what we are doing today. If you are a member of Life is a Game and you win the raffle today, and you live in America, we will be giving you a $50 Australian Steam voucher, or buy a game to the value of $50 Australian through Steam for you. If you're not in America and you live elsewhere in the world, we will send you an Australian care package, that is for sure. Now, if you're not a member of Life's Game, join up now. It's less than $1 a month. It's as simple as that, guys, to become a member.
And you know, I really hated that we can't send anything to America because being spring and coming into the warmer weather, Tim Tam's newest flavour is strawberries and cream.
Strawberries and cream.
So it's white chocolate Tim Tams, strawberry inside. And I I was all planned and purchased them, thinking we could give them away. So
Now, if you're not a member and you do win, we will give you a $10 Steam gift voucher, so that so everyone will win. But obviously, we want our members to get the good prizes. Happy Daddy's Day for you over there. Thank you, Mr. McPennock. I think I got that right. I think I may have said it wrong the last time. Thank you, Deeks. Thank you, everyone. It is Father's Day, but my Father's Day was last night. My youngest daughter came over with all the grandkids and Chinese for dinner. Yum. Who doesn't like Chinese food? Maybe the Chinese, I don't know. Do they call it Chinese food in China? Food.
just food. We don't call it Australian food when we have a meat pie and everything. So
We just call it food, don't we?
We don't say American food when you're in America. You just say food.
Oh, we just say food? Mr. McPennock, I'm struggling with the words today. Mr. McPennock, thank you for becoming a member of Life's Game. You are a legend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, just to remind you that all the money that we do earn here at Life's Game on our channel, we do try to put back into prizes and things like that for you guys. Mrs. Dan's disappeared.
In and out.
Yeah.
The coffee
Just
cup.
leave that one alone. Look, you disappeared again. Don't.
It's magic. It's the coffee cup.
If only you could do that in real life. Still there. Still there. Mr.
You're so rude.
Mr. MCP. Mr. MCP or Mr. MacP. Whatever. Struggling with words today as posted. Okay. Shut the fuck up, Tab. No, I'm only joking. It's I'm going to eat my Vegemite on toast. Oh, we've got a... she
You're right,
is magic.
Tabby. Every day, right?
She is magic. I don't know. Let me just see.
Oh, you guys are so nice.
Just
If I was magical, I would be able to transport us to America and deliver all of our
hand deliver
parcels.
everything. That would be so cool, wouldn't it? There we go.
You know why we don't have it? Because we're renovating at the moment.
And
as
right
you all
behind
know.
us is...
Is it...
Oh.
Oh,
You want to take that?
all right. You go.
control, okay.
I'm gonna take the leadership. Dan, our oldest
Thank you,
daughter
thank
is
you.
calling Dan for Father's Day, so he is taking the call straight away. Yeah. So and then he's going to be talking to his grandson Zeffie. So he's rather excited. But as I was saying, the reason we have all this rubbish behind us is because this is my gym room, and because we're renovating, everything from the house has come into here and the other spare bedroom. So everything is an absolute atrocious mess. I do, Deeds. I have to deal with him on a daily basis for 40 years in December. Oh, Tabby, thanks. I don't know about that. I have no idea how to control everything. So I'm not touching anything. I don't know how to do a game and a raffle. Sorry. That's Dan's forte. How are we, though? What are we all up to this weekend? Anyone got any good, exciting plans? Actually, is it played in America? We already through Saturday night. Hey, Donkey Punch. Just me at the moment. Dan is off talking to our oldest daughter. It's Father's Day in Australia. So she's given him a call for Father's Day. So he just thought he'd stop in and take the call. Deans, thanks. He doesn't know how to control any.
Okay,
Well, he knows more than I do, though, Tabby. He's just pushing me around. Look, I'll just really take control. Look, I'll just move in closer here. It's like a bull in a china shop. Seriously.
Now I can eat my Vegemite.
Oh,
Nice.
7 p.m. So Saturday's done. What do you got planned for Sunday then? Any good? I mean, thank you. If it's 7 p.m. there, how blessed are we to have all of these wonderful people spending their Saturday evening with us?
I know, right?
Right? They could have been out doing something so much
Could have
more.
been doing so much more. Now,
Yeah.
we've got one Australian in here, which is... Hey, Donkey, welcome. which is obviously Spec Bite. She's down in
New South
New
Wales.
South Wales. Checking the chat here. Oh, Saturday. So whereabouts is everyone from? Now, I know most of you, where most of you are from. Mr. Mac, where are you from? Are you in the US as well?
Yeah, he said it's 7 p.m. here in the US.
Oh, okay, there you go. So Dan knows
Saturday.
what's going on. Let me draw this first
Yeah,
raffle.
just come in halfway through.
I know.
Hey, I saw something
I'm
on TikTok.
picking a winner first. Tabby, there we go. Tabby's won the first
I saw something on Facebook the other day. It's quite interesting. I like the crust of the bread. What do you all call the crust? Because some people call it the bottom. I didn't know that. I always thought it was the crust because it's the outside of the bread loaf. But apparently it's called something different everywhere.
No.
I know.
But I have just added 10,000 turds to everyone in the chat to get you going. So if you're new in the chat and you've said something, you are going to get
Oh, nice, donkey.
a few hours south of Chicago. That's the windy city. Is that what they call
It's
it?
on our
Windy
bucket
City?
list. I just don't know when we're going to get there.
No, we'd love to get to Chicago. We were going to try and get there last year.
We had a big trip planned last year, and then it sort of got sidetracked to go back to California, didn't
Back
it?
to California, yeah.
We had other people coming with us
That never
that
came in
wanted
the
to
end.
do Disneyland and a few other things, and we actually ended up we changed our whole plans from Texas and all the way through and doing a whole 6-week tour to going back to California.
Back to California, yeah.
And-
Yeah.
And they didn't end up coming.
And they dropped out. And let me get another raffle going because we will be giving away today. As I said, if you're in the States, now let's just reiterate why we're not sending anything to the States, okay? There's some confusion with our Australia post, okay, of what is being recognized as a gift, because the American side is confusing what is recognized as a gift to the value and all that sort of stuff. So we just didn't want to risk it whether it would land in the States and then someone would have to pay tariffs over there because we don't pay the tariffs here. It's you guys would pay the tariffs over there. We don't know whether the $100 includes the postage because there's talk of that because it costs us about $50 or $60 to send these prizes to you guys. So there's confusion whether that is part of the cost and they're calling it an import cost and all that sort of stuff. So let's just cut a long story short.
Story long.
Yeah, not short story long. We don't want to risk it for you guys
I just hate the
until we
idea
know what's going on.
that we sent it and you wouldn't get it and you wouldn't know and we wouldn't know in the sense because we don't ever do a return. If it doesn't get delivered, we don't say return to us because it costs us it doubles the cost. So we just don't bother. We figured that what's inside is what's worth the money. It's not worth the postage on top of that to get our own biscuits and chocolates back. But
welcome, Colin. Hope you're doing good. Thanks for coming in.
we're also concerned that when you get there, if there's a tariff on it, you'd have to pay the tariff, and we just don't think that's very fair that you'd have to pay the tariff if it gets there.
Especially being a gift, because that's where the confusion is that no one can tell us whether what we're about to send over is a gift.
We always say it's a gift, and we always say we're just sending it like a care package as a gift. So, but yeah, it's sort of
it doubles at deeds. That's
Yeah.
right, because we have to pay for the return postage. So we basically say if you guys don't get it, just destroy the package. I mean,
somebody probably, if it doesn't get somewhere, I'm sure they'd enjoy what's inside. But
there's usually about $50 worth of products that we put in the package.
Yeah.
Sometimes more. Then it's about $50 or $60 to send it to you guys. So it costs.
It depends
now we're
on
talking
weight.
Australian dollars as well, guys.
So it depends on weight. If we add more in, it can go up to $100. So it just depends on the weight. So we try and keep it under a certain weight, and that keeps us into our balance. But as I said, we just when we went to the post office and spoke to them, they were really unsure as well. So we didn't just take it for granted. So it's sort of frustrating for us that we can't send it to you, and I've got it already, which is the really hard part.
Yeah, Mr. Mac, that's what we think. But we're getting conflicting stories all the time, and so Australia Post. So just to let you guys know, I'm sinking. Australia Post has banned all shipping to the US at the moment. Okay, except certain products.
Yeah.
But they can't tell us what those products are. That's where we're having problems.
And this is where they're sort of saying, is us sending food, is that a gift or is it a saleable item? That's what they're trying to work out. So yeah, once we know, we'll bring it back in. We'll be back in it. It's just going to take us a little while for the world to sort of work out what's happening with everything. So yeah.
So you had something sent from Canada, and now this has only transpired, Mr. Mac, in the last
28th of August. It
Yeah,
started. And
only
we were
last-
like, no way.
2 weeks or week and a half or whatever it is where the Australian government, Australian Post Office has said, we're not risking it. If you do send it, it's your risk. And we said, well, hey, we don't mind taking the risk, but what is the risk? And they can't tell us. They can't tell us, the package may not arrive to you guys. Package may be sitting in the port waiting for you guys to come and collect it and pay the tariff.
And we
They
don't know how
can't
much
tell
the
us.
tariff is. That's the other thing. So we don't want to send a parcel and then you ring us or get back to us and say it cost us $50 to pick it up, because it's not very fair that you'd have to pay $50.
As I say, because what Australia Post seems to think, it's the whole value, not just the value of the package, but
including the postage.
including
And
the
that's the
postage.
hardest part.
which now puts us over $100. And we don't want to reduce the size of the parcel to be, say
Thanks,
2 bags
Mr.
of King
Pete.
Tams or something like that, and then cost us $60 to send it to you guys. That would be just absolutely insane. But that's where we're at, guys. So we are giving away a $50 Steam voucher. Now it's Australian dollars. Don't get it confused. Right? Or it could be Canadian dollars. I think that we're watching Canadian dollars, a little bit lower than Australian dollars.
No, I think it's the other way around.
No, I think we're actually stronger than Canada at the moment. Yeah, better safe than sorry. That's exactly right, guys. But that's where we're at. Kat, welcome. Did I say that already? I can't remember. But hey, let's get this raffle drawn. Before this raffle misses down, let's pick a winner, and the winner is Donkey Ponge.
Woo!
Well done, Donkey. Okay, let's get
Who is the leader up here?
Okay, let me just. Tabby is leading up the moment,
Oh,
followed by
Deeds.
D.
Close on a tail.
Yeah, right behind.
Let's go.
Now I'm going to add another 10,000 turds to everyone. That's in the chat there today, just so that you guys can get into the raffle if you're new to the channel. Now we restart these turds. This sounds so good. We restart these turds at the beginning of every month. Obviously not this month because we haven't done the raffle yet, but we restart them, and the way you earn your turds is that by donating to the channel, by becoming a member of the channel, mostly by chatting in the channel, which is really what we're after. $50 is about 32 US. Yes, it is.
Yes.
This is a little bit better than what.
Yeah. I mean, it got down to like 61 cents the dollar. I think in our lifetime when we've done things, the lowest we've ever seen is 54.
Yeah, Colin, that's exactly right.
Hey, John.
Hey, MD guy, welcome.
Yeah, Colin, you're right. It's about half. The pound's always been about half. Always. It's never really changed. It's around that 50%.
When my auntie came over from England to Australia, she thought she was a millionaire when she got here.
Yeah, look at that Canadian $45. So it's
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah, Pam thought it was great because she doubled her money.
She thought she was rich.
She said it was so good. But it's the same as if you came here from America. You're pretty much gonna,
double your money.
30% more money than what you do, or 30 to 40% more dollar over here. But having said that, it sounds really good, but we are more expensive than what you are in America. So, for example, if you bought, let's say you go into an outlet and bought a t-shirt, it's about $20. But if you went to an outlet and bought a t-shirt here, the same t-shirt, it's probably about $80.
Yeah, $70, $80. Yeah.
So it's a big difference. It sounds good, but it is a big difference in cost. By the time we add duty and taxes and everything else that's on it, it whacks everything right up to the hilt.
It does.
You look at alcohol. The alcohol.
Oh, alcohol's expensive here in
You get
Australia.
one of those big big bottles of vodka over there.
Mm.
We don't sell them in 2 liters, by the way. We only sell them in 750 and 1 liter if we're lucky.
We're not allowed to sell them in anything over 750 ml, I think.
No, 1
1
liter.
litre. Yeah, 1 litre.
But and then every now and then you get a commemorative thing that's like 4 liters, so it's not very often. But if you buy your 2 liter, say vodka or whatever it is, can be what $20 to $40. Over here, it's about $50 to $80 in a 750
It is,
ml.
yeah.
Mm.
Hey, Laura, welcome. Hope you're doing good. I've got my Don't Die Today t-shirt on. Hike Smart. Got this in the Joshua Tree National Park.
Hmm.
Someone said to me the other day, what did I die today?
Game for your a good t-shirt for your
I know,
gaming. I
7
never
days
thought of
to
that.
Don't Die Today.
Hmm.
Yes, so you've had an exciting week.
Have I?
You went down the Gold Coast?
I did go down the Gold Coast. I went down on Thursday night for a conference at Fed. Went for a dinner prior to the conference.
Always
Next
batching
day
it
I
again.
sat in a development day all day. So yeah, poor old Dan feels like he's a bit left behind at the moment because August is the busiest season for my job. It means I'm away and I can be away 3 or 4 nights a week out of each
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
So he sort of feels.
I do.
Mm.
No one loves me.
And November, he's going to lose me in November for a while too.
I mean,
He loves it, I know.
Yeah, that is expensive, Deeds. Everything is expensive. Well,
It's
we say that
comparative.
in comparison.
Our wages are high, so or higher, I think,
Yeah.
than what the average wage in America is. So
Yeah.
there's a big. I mean, it sort of balances out. But as an American that comes over here, goes, oh my gosh, that's expensive. As an Aussie that goes over there,
we think you're cheap
we
over
think
there.
even with the dollar exchange, we always think, you know, if we can get good 75 cents in the dollar, we think we're winning.
Yeah.
Like it is a bonus to us. 50 cents is pushing it a bit. It's sort of a bit still cheap, but it
Yeah.
still feels bad.
Yeah, I think so. Does that raffle finish? Let's just have a look here. It is closed. Let's pick a winner. You guys need to get into these raffles, guys. Colin Games, welcome,
Well
Colin.
done. There's only 4 of you in there.
I know.
There's more of you in the chat.
Oh,
FTA. Sorry, I have to put some readers on now. The FTA has eliminated tariffs on certain Australian food and drink products entering the UK, including wine, seafood, fruit, vegetables, honey, and yeah, we can send Colin. We can send
We can
the
send anything
parcel
to America.
to
To
the UK. Not a problem.
There's no.
Right.
I think we have free trade with.
Yeah, we do. We're all good with that. So if you win
let's get another raffle going,
and
guys.
you're a member and you win, we can send you the care package. That's not a problem to the UK.
Yeah,
we
so-
can send it to Spec Bites. That's not a problem.
So if you're not in America, we can send you the
Yeah.
Australian care package. But unfortunately, if you are in America, it'll be a $50 Steam voucher. Now, I'm going to give you guys the option. If you do win it and you're outside of America and you would like a $50 Steam voucher instead, please let me know because we're happy to do that to keep it balanced for everyone. But we know that the Australian care package, and Deeds received the last care package. And thank you for
Hey,
posting
Shop.
that photo, Deeds.
Deeds, tell us about it. Did you love it? Was it what?
That's what chess and
I thought I was just getting taller.
time for a new gaming chair, Danno.
I gave you one. I'm
Oh
sitting
yeah,
on it.
you are sitting on it. So Deeds won. So we've had Deeds have one, Tabby's had one, Laura's had one, and
We did one to Scotland.
yeah, one to Scotland. Who's
We've
in
done
Scotland?
4 to America.
Who's in Scotland that we
Kimmy.
sent one? Kimmy, and Kimmy's received one, which are really cool. And of course, Specbite sent me a care package, splints, and bandages.
bandages. Do you know, though, I was going to say, the other day, Dan needed these bandages, Specs.
In my van, yeah.
In real life, right? He went to work and got bit by a dog.
I got bit by a dog the other
He
day.
did. And the lady closed the door. She said he never normally does that and closed the door on him and didn't ask him if he was okay.
Just left me there to bleed to death.
I said it would have been bad if he'd got an artery. He would have just slivered down the door, and when she opened it, he would have fell in, right?
He says, so far, yes, I've enjoyed everything, including the Vegemite. These, that's the one that We're more curious about the. I mean, we just had Vegemite on toast, okay, and we love Vegemite. Did you enjoy the Vegemite? Now, I think you only had the crackers. I don't think you've spread it on anything yet. You still have a few things yet to try.
I love how you're all just everyone that's got it is spreading it out and enjoying it, and I mean ultimately I wish I could send so much more and bigger packages and all of that sort of thing. The postage is what kills me. It's not what's inside. I can if I could afford to put the money that's postage into inside, you get some big care packages. Then the postage would kill me.
No, the bandages are still here, Dee's. I actually don't have a now. It's waking me up. I should have a first aid kit in my vehicle, but
we're gonna get one.
We've got one in Danny's vehicle,
Yeah.
but not in mine. Yeah. I thought they would put the bandage on Dan's mouth. Okay. Someone ban Colin. Right?
Colin, that was funny.
Oh my God, Colin! Wow. I love you too, sir. I love you too, sir. And if you haven't checked out Colin's channel, go ahead and do that too. And Colin is now a full-time YouTuber, guys. So go help him out. We all need as much help as we can get.
Sorry, that was funny.
Oh,
hey, Laura.
Okay, let me pick the winner, and the winner is Tabby.
Whoa.
There we go, Tabs. Let's throw these
Look
turds
at
at you.
these. I love this competitiveness. So.
Yeah, I do too. Eh?
Yeah.
Let's get another raffle going. Well done, Tabby.
Oh, I gotta go, guys. Sorry, my vacuum's just decided to take off.
Automatic vacuum, because Mrs. Dan is that freaking lazy.
Oh, excuse me?
I mean, yeah. That raffle is up and running. There we go, guys. I haven't had the spread yet. I need some good bread for toast. All the Tim Tams. I really, I did really enjoy the shapes with Vegemite, and that flavour in those shapes, Deeds, is pretty. That's the Vegemite.
They were Vegemite and cheese. No,
Yeah.
the shapes are Vegemite and cheese flavored, so they're softer than the Vegemite, but they are delish.
So we can actually buy jars. You know, not cream cheese, spreadable cheese that you can get. We can get that in the jar. But they've actually added Vegemite to that cheese so that you can get your piece of toast and spread the Vegemite and cheese on it, because I like, and it's funny, Mrs. Dan and I, we get the sliced, the sliced cheese, the thin sliced cheese that you get.
Not the one in the cello wrap, just the proper.
Yeah, the sliced ones. We will spread a thin layer of Vegemite on that cheese and put a second one on top.
Like a Vegemite sandwich.
And just eat it cheese and Vegemite like that. Probably Specs would do that too, I would imagine. After that Steam gift card, I want Grounded too. Oh, you're after the Steam gift card? Nice. Grounded too, is that? Yeah, I thought that was still in beta or something. I can't
Colin
remember.
said I've had Vegemite. It's 50-50 for me. We can
You get that in the UK?
Yeah. Colin, do you like
Promite.
Promite? Do you have Promite in the UK? Is
Or
that
Marmite?
Marmite.
Promite or Marmite?
No, Promite is Australian, isn't it? Marmite is, I don't know. One of those two. We have 3 versions of Vegemite is the most famous, and it is the most thing. But originally there was whatever was in the UK, and we had a substitute. So it's either Promite or Marmite. One of those two is English, and the other one was brought out like a cheap version of Vegemite.
Chair, I think. But don't forget to smash that like button, guys, if you haven't already. Thank you, and thank you for the new members. If you're not a member, it's less than $1 a month. Less than 99 cents. No, it's less than $1 a month.
It is 99
to
cents.
join.
Yeah.
I roll it up in lettuce, 1 slice of veg.
Oh, so you
Okay,
roll the cheese
that.
up. Ooh.
Haven't
See,
done.
that's how you get your greens.
Yeah, because lettuce is so good.
That's how you get your greens. It fills your belly.
It's early access, but unlike 7 days ago, we'll actually get finished. Yeah, I know, will too. You're dead right there. I think we have a Marmite here in Canada.
Yeah. I think Marmite is.
I think Marmite and Vegemite.
Hang on, I'm going to Google this.
Marmite. Marmite versus Vegemite. Let's have a look. That is. Marmite and Vegemite are both salty yeast extract spreads, rich in vitamin B, but Marmite is a UK product with a sweeter, slightly fruitier, and more syrupy consistency, while the Australian Vegemite is thicker, more bitter, and intensely savoury flavour with a meaty or stock-like quality and a slightly grainy texture.
Yeah, so Marmite's the UK, and then Promite was
Yes.
what came afterwards, and then Vegemite, or Vegemite and then Promite.
You reckon that sounds delicious, Deez? Yeah, Deez has got his garden, his veggie garden. He's got a bloody farm, I
Marmite,
reckon.
Bovril.
Bovril. Oh,
Bovril.
yes, Bovril. I remember that as a kid.
Don't have Promite. No, I think Promite is the Australian. It's the Australian version of Marmite.
Up that Promite.
Hey, there was one there. It isn't.
Promite. It's probably used to spread sandwiches.
It's similar to Vegemite.
Oh, excuse me.
I don't think we've ever bought. I think we
Is
bought
Promite
one.
made in Australia? Made in Australia. Oh, it is Australian.
Yeah,
Did not know that. Just learned something.
I know.
We never buy Promite. We always buy Vegemite.
We did once. We bought Marmite, Promite, and Vegemite. We were going to do a taste test. It was during COVID. I think I threw out the Marmite and the Promite. We ate the Vegemite, but I threw the other two out in the bin because they were expired.
Because Bovril, you mix that in hot water, don't you, Colin? I think that's
Bovril's like a stock,
drink.
isn't it? Oh, it's a drink.
Yeah. I remember as
My
a kid.
mum used to have it as a kid. We used
I
to have
like
it
the
as kids,
vomit,
I
the
remember.
vomit and the green faces that Colin has put up there. Yes, I agree with you. I think my mum used to make us drink it all the time. Let's pick the winner, and
That was like a cheap soup.
and the winner is, there we go, Colin. Wow, you're on a roll, Colin.
Well done, Colin. Look at
I
you.
think you're moving up the leaderboard now.
Oh, he's getting there. He wants that care package.
I'm gonna throw another 10,000.
Oh, you're
to-
generous
I'm
today.
We got another 10,000.
He's so generous.
In a good mood, Dan. I'm in a good mood.
Father's Day.
I know, and I don't have
But
to
you know
work
what the
today.
thing is? Well,
No, I'm not working today.
you know, we laid tiles yesterday,
Oh,
and then I'm busy next week. Like I've got a couple of big events on, but I said, you know, I really want to clean the house because it's been, you know, such a busy last week, and next week's going to be huge. So I said to him, I'm just going to scrub the floor. What a mistake that was. I can hardly move today. My back is killing me.
Bovril, you can add to sarnies as well. Oh, you can. Oh, is it?
Oh,
Okay, yeah. Actually, I do remember now because my mum used to get a spoon of it and put it in a drink. Yeah.
Hang on, I got to Google this because I don't know.
Gonna check Bovril out now. Yeah, get your raffles in, guys. Get your raffles in. It's very exciting. We're very
Oh, they're
excited.
all in the same size jar. Look at this Bovril beef extract on Amazon. On Amazon, Australia, it's $288 a bottle.
No, this one right there for $12.88.
That's at the Brit Superstore, but that's on Amazon AU.
Oh, that'd be including shipping.
$288. It's got to be like liquid gold.
Not sure about that. I think we'll be buying that.
So,
It's like Marmite, is it, Colin?
Oh.
Okay, cool.
Bovril is a thick, savoury beef or yeast extract, so same
Same as
idea,
ours.
and has been a popular drink,
Yeah.
bread, and cooking ingredient in the UK and Australia since 1880. It was developed by John Lawson Johnson to feed the soldiers of the 19th century. I remember my mum dissolving it in hot. That was like a cheap version when you were sick.
That's what I said, bro.
She used to give you that as a thing.
Do that all the time.
Oh,
Well,
that
my
was-
mum used to make us drink.
Yeah, that's so English though.
We could probably try that with Vegemite, actually, Dana.
Yeah, I put it in my. Well, I don't
No,
drink it.
in a boiling of water, and it's.
I don't know. I like Vegemite, but I'm not sure. Yeah, but I put it in my minces and things like that. But Bovril's an interesting. I love talking about all this stuff. And so much about other
We
people's
do
foods
tend to
and what's
learn.
out there.
Yeah, so
We take for granted what we've got.
give us a name of a food so we can have a look at it. That you think is unique to your country or even your state for that matter. I need to remember to add some Vegemite to my stock when I make my corned beef. Yes. I don't like corned beef, but I don't think you've ever added that, have you?
No, because I just boil I put mine in the slow cooker and let it cook overnight.
Yeah,
I just put
I don't like
onions and stuff like that. I just use water.
Corned beef doesn't really
think
do
my
much
mum-
for me.
Add vinegar and other things when you did a corned beef, but I don't like the strong flavour to it. Tabby, do you put white sauce? Do you serve your corned beef with white sauce?
Chow chow. What is that? Sounds Chinese to me, Deeds. Taking the piss out of me there. Chow chow. I'm gonna look it up here. Chow.
Dan's
chow.
insinuating I'm blind.
That's a dog. You eat dogs?
Don't put chow chow food.
You watch it would be dog food.
It is dog food.
Oh, here we go.
Chopped
Made
green.
primarily of chopped green tomatoes, onions, cabbage, and seasonal peppers. Carrots, cauliflower,
pickle.
beans,
That's
and
a relish.
peas are sometimes included. Chow chow is a pickled relish eaten by itself or as a condiment on fish cakes, mashed potato, biscuits and gravy, pinto beans, hot dogs, hamburgers, and Mrs. Dan's about to go check something. We and because of you, Deeds, Mrs. Dan's about to tell you. Yeah, I'm not going to mention anything, but because of you, Deeds, $8,000 later, she'll bring it in. She'll bring it in. Very excited about it, actually. Let me pick the winner, and the winner is Colin Games. Wow, we're going back and forward here. Colin Games, you're working your way up the ladder here. So, Deeds,
Got this envelope, Deeds.
we received this envelope.
But nice big envelope. Because of you, I went seed shopping. I mean, seed shopping.
Seed shopping.
I
She-
got
she
all
bought-
these seeds.
Bought a couple of seeds.
Couple of 100,000.
But the one that in that you got us to buy,
I got a heap of tomatoes, all different ones.
we got different
I got some
tomatoes.
wildflowers.
wildflowers.
I got a tomato called a tomato Thai pink egg. I got some cucumbers. Got some leeks, flowers, spinach. I wasn't
Spinach,
able
you
to
got some
ever find
spinach?
spinach seeds before. I got spring onions, chrysanthemums. I got peppermint, mint. Look at you can't see them, but these are the
There you go.
hold it
I'll
up.
take
They're
the
the
camera.
tiniest seeds ever.
You can. They're the seeds. That's for what is it, Dan?
Mint.
Spearmint.
There's like 100 seeds in there. Look how small they are.
See that? I think you can see that. They're the seeds for.
So I got squash and bok choy, but I got jalapeno.
The jalapeno seeds.
I got capsicum,
Can you see that?
California
Yeah.
Wonder,
Jalapeno.
and I got a capsicum
California Wonder.
YOLO Wonder. YOLO Wonder.
YOLO
And then I
Wonder.
got capsicum sweet banana. That's the best I could
Yeah,
find.
so this is the best we could do with the banana chilies. These, it's.
I think that might be the same as capsicum as a pepper. We call them capsicums. You call them pepper.
capsicum sweet banana.
Yeah.
So,
So, from what I can gather, we call capsicums. You call them peppers.
yeah.
Not
So,
chilies. Chilies are
No,
a different thing. You
peppers.
call them peppers. So I got this YOLO Wonder, the California Wonder, jalapeno, which is a chili, and
jalapeno,
then
yeah.
I got the capsicum sweet banana. So there's only 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 seeds in the packet. That's all there were.
And that was $8,000.
It was five. No, it wasn't. It was $5.99.
Yeah, $6.
$6 for
For
10
having- for
seeds.
10
so
seeds.
let's hope all 10 work.
So I hope that they're going to be good.
Right, but yeah, Dan says to me, I finished that conversation and then I went shopping and he said, stop spending.
Puppy chows in America. Yeah, we just looked that one up, Tabby. Jalapeno seeds, yes. Nice, yeah. We
Would
call
that
them
be the-
banana peppers. Okay, so they are peppers, okay.
So they will be the same though, right? If they are hopefully they're the same.
Now,
They look
when
like
is the best time to plant them, Deeds? Are we in the right season for them now?
spring.
Spring. So we're
Yeah.
ready to go. We're
Yeah.
ready to go here in Australia because we're now coming into spring now.
We are in spring.
We're in spring now. I don't know. Mrs. Dan asked if I had something with my corn
Puppy
beef,
chow, not chow
but I
chow.
didn't catch what she said. Do you make white sauce with your corned beef? Oh, you'll get a load of them? Oh, nice.
Oh, good. So I'm quite excited. So I've got everything. The garden is ready. I've got little got this. Dan bought me these 2 little indoor garden hydroponic sort of light things. So I'm going to put them in there and start them off because they only take a few days in that, and then I'm going to plant them outside in the garden.
Puppy chow is different from chow chow. I did eventually find the chow chow. I did it. That's what we found out. It is
A pickle.
Yeah, chow chow food. It's a pickled relish.
And then what's a puppy chow?
That's a dog food.
No,
There's a
puppy
relish
chow is an
recipe
American snack. Puppy chow.
Oh, hang on, puppy chow. Puppy chow.
Get rid of the chow chow.
Puppy dog chow.
No, we
puppy
just
chow food. Okay, chow food.
snack, maybe.
Puppy chow recipe.
Oh.
Muddy Buddies.
Is known as Monkey Munch, Muddy Bubbies. Monkey Munch reindeer chow or doggy bag is named for a homemade candy made in the United States in the Midwest.
Okay, so it's a Chex cereal is coated in a mixture of butter, peanut butter, and chocolate, then tossed in powdered sugar.
I don't think we have Chex in Australia.
Chex.
Chex.
What's this? Can I make a bit out of Cheerios?
Oh,
yeah. You can make them out of Cheerios. So what have we got that's the same as Cheerios?
I don't know. We don't have Cheerios. Oh, look, Cocoa Pops just brought out Chex on Amazon.
Okay.
Oh, you know what it does? Crispy things.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay,
we have those.
We call them Crispix.
Yeah.
I think we do. Yeah, they're shreddies. That's what they used to be called when we were kids. They're a British version. Okay.
Okay, so we've looked up. Tabby says white sauce. No, don't know what that is. What is white sauce?
It's similar to a bechamel.
I don't even know what a bechamel.
It's I don't know. Like, not their gravy. No, because their gravy has things. It's similar to your gravy.
White gravy, maybe.
White
I don't
sauce.
know. Colin says the hottest food in spice range was pepper X curry. Pepper X curry. One. Pepper X curry. Iceland pepper. No, that's not it. Iceland pepper X chicken. It is Pepper X products.
Yeah, the only thing I can think that it's going to be like is bechamel.
Pepper X products, hottest. Enjoy the heat of the world's new hottest pepper.
Wow, slots! That sounds delicious.
I love the flavor of chili and I love the flavor of curry, but I don't like the heat.
No gravy, not with corned beef. So I was going to say, in Australia, when we have it, my mum used to make the corned beef and then we would have white sauce over the top. So, and the only thing I think is close is probably bechamel idea. And that's what you had with it. That was your gravy or your sauce that you would have, not just the plain old beef. Yeah.
Colin says, you tried those? No, see, we've got chili. I don't know what sort of, they're only little chilies like this, and friends that gave it
Thai
to us.
chilies.
Yeah, Thai chilies. Wow, no, too hot. And she's a Thai lady. She adds chili to freaking everything.
She got Dan a paste. She made Dan this paste. We got a like, what is it, Thai barbecue,
yeah.
and it's got like a mound on the top where you barbecue, like a Korean idea barbecue thing, but around the outside is the moat, and that's where all the liquid and the vegetables and everything cook, and then all the juice from the meat falls in. But she says to Dan, you got to have it with the curry with the chili as well. It was funny because it was hot.
Sweat was pouring out of me.
Right. He says he didn't have any taste buds.
What do we got here?
Yeah, Laura, that's right. It's a flour, butter, and milk gravy. Yeah.
Shot says, my mum loved asparagus on toast with white sauce in the evenings when I was young. Asparagus on toast.
Yum.
Problem is, we're growing asparagus out here now in our garden. Toast. Mrs. Dan goes out, look, I found an asparagus. She cut it off and we ate it out there. So we don't get time to cook anything inside.
I was going to say, if any shots, mum is anything like my mum, used to buy it in the can and then you'd put it on, so they were a bit soft.
Yeah, asparagus.
They were a bit softer, and then they were they weren't crunchy like we get out there. They were already
so you
cooked.
Mush them in?
Yeah. I have a feeling my mum used to do something similar to that when I was a kid, and we used to think it was really gross. But as an adult, I kind of understand the concept of it. But not real fan of the asparagus in the can anymore. Growing
We're
it,
growing
it's
out fresh
crunchy.
stuff. Yeah, we love the fresh
Me
asparagus.
too, Deeds. Sometimes it, as Dan said, we don't often get our vegetables into got
Get them
peas
out
at the
there.
moment, and they're gone before we get inside.
Peas, beans,
Beans.
tomatoes.
The tomatoes, I got a heap. I actually got a big container today of I'm growing blackberry tomatoes. So
Yeah, last year our tomatoes we struggled. Like we had the worst weather last year
It
for
was so
growing
hot.
It's
so hot and so
veggies.
wet, it just didn't work.
But Mrs. Dan has got you got about 10 different styles of tomatoes out there at the moment,
Yeah,
have you?
I'm trying to bulk up on them because I want to make a salsa. Last year I made salsa and canned it, and I made tomato soups and canned them, and I did I want to make tomato paste. I've never made tomato paste, and I want to can it. So I'm trying to catch up on it.
Yeah, that's what she did. It was in soft in the can. Yes.
Yeah.
It was our version of convenience fast cooked food veggies.
Yeah,
Veggies
it was.
in the can. Yeah.
Yep.
Creamed asparagus is amazing, especially with fresh young spring asparagus. Aid, welcome.
Aid says Thai chilies are mild made.
Mate.
Scotch bonnets. Yeah, no.
I think we've had this conversation before, Aid.
Yeah, I don't mind the taste of a
But,
chili,
hey,
but you want to taste all your food.
The problem
You
is
don't want it to kill your taste
Aid,
buds.
Aid has his own garden. Now he lives in a castle. He's got a big castle he lives in. He's got servants and all sorts of people that.
So
do
he
all
doesn't actually have to grow them.
No,
he doesn't tend to it.
He said like he just spent 8.7 million pounds renovating his castle. So no, I think we had this conversation. Aid likes hot stuff.
Yes, I am, Tabby. I definitely am. I've got to get tomatoes though, so I got to get the green tomatoes. That is the hardest thing. Because I'm only growing cherries and romas, so the romas are only about this big. They're not huge, so they'd be really hard to batter and fry, I think.
And again, if you haven't checked out Aid's channel, his link has just come up there. Go say good day to him. I love asparagus, lots of garlic and butter, salt and pepper, but it just doesn't last. We can't get them from the garden to the inside, Kat. That's a problem that we're having.
Right, green matters is so good too. And okra, I don't like okra. It's slimy.
We've had that.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I tried.
I think we had that in Hawaii, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. See, Tabby, I'm with you on that one. Okra, I don't understand it.
Mrs. Dan, are you going to try making fried green tomatoes?
Yeah, that's what I was just talking to Tabby about.
Yep.
But I got to get the bigger tomatoes.
Oh,
and they've got to be green, and that's the hardest part. I've got to grow a bigger tomato because you can't buy green tomatoes.
No, you can't, can you?
No, so, and then I don't have a good luck at growing big tomatoes.
Maybe you can go to talk to the farmer down the road.
I reckon I should because he's got the big ones, so I might go talk to John and they can pick me a couple of green ones. But yeah.
Okay, let's pick. Did I start a raffle? And move on.
Well, that's what he's got.
Oh,
old-fashioned beef steaks down the road.
Let's get a raffle going. Raffle up and running, guys. Sorry, I didn't start the last one. I think beef steak tomatoes would work better for fried green ones.
Yeah. So I gotta try and get it. I did buy in my little seeds. I did buy a big tomato.
You bought a whole heap of seeds.
I did. I bought it. They took a while to get here, but I did buy a larger tomato to try it. But then I did
need a bigger garden. I'm going to have to fill in the swimming pool and make a bigger garden for Mrs. Dan.
Got miniature ones too. They're called, what are they called? Tomato sweet marbles. So they only grow as big as a marble.
Wow.
They're good salad tomatoes.
You've never tried okra, but it's available in the I think we had it in Hawaii, and no, not good. Dan on the one hand. Sure, Aid, sure, yeah. You told me about your castle in England, mate. Bigger than Buckingham Palace, I've been led to believe. But if you share Tabby's recipe with the farmer, he'd be happy. That's a good idea.
John Wood, he is such a sweetie. There's two farms next to each other. They are actually where we are was most of their farmland. There was about 4 farmers around here, and
this used to be all
this
farmland.
one family owned. They used to grow everything, but they're brothers that live next door. But unfortunately, John, the person that I know really well, his land is being resumed by the government because they need to put a road and some traffic lights there. So there's a shopping centre going across the road from it. But Charlie will still grow his tomatoes, so I'll be able to just duck down there and hopefully get Charlie and back to them. And
Mr. Krabs, welcome, welcome. You better get your raffles in, guys. Nearly out of time. There's only 4 of you in there.
deep,
God.
are they still slimy though? Even if they're deep fried, because that's the problem with okra. They just have that slimy.
If you go and go to a barbecue place in the south, get some deep fried okra. Hawaii does it the wrong way.
How do they do it wrong, Deeds? What's the difference? Because it was Dan and I'll try anything. Like we are up for giving it a go.
We will
Give it a
we will
go.
try any food.
We're not saying we're going to eat it again, but we will definitely give it a go. But okra, we just definitely gave it a go and said that was it.
What?
It was bad.
Wasn't mind you, we had some food in Hawaii that
And
I
what
never
else
eat
did we
again.
have? We had that we had something else in Hawaii. I can't remember. It was pink thing. I can't had it with everything. It was salty and
Oh, here we go. Raffles are going crazy now. Good. Get them in. More of you in there.
Go,
More chances
Colin.
to win.
Look at Colin. He's got 60 tickets. Whoa. Yeah.
Okay, it's just okay. Let's pick a winner straight off the
Not
bat. Here.
slimy in the south.
What at the bottom of it? The south of it, at the top slimy.
Deeds, when we eventually get back to America, we're coming to visit. You can cook us some or take us somewhere.
Come to your log cabin and check it
we'll
out.
figure out what okra is about. We will try it, but
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, let's pick a winner, and the winner is Colin. Wow.
wow, Colin, it's on a roll.
Wow, Colin, you are smasherating it.
It's still slimy in the south, Deeds. Thanks, Tabby, for the honesty. I appreciate that. We might not try it, Deeds.
Well, it might be a different way of cooking it as well. But
I had shark when we went to Hawaii, and favorite kind of fish. We have shark all the time here.
yeah,
Sure.
we call it flake.
We call it flake. Yeah.
Yeah, flake is very popular here. We got a lot of sharks around here.
It's the
too,
cheapest. We don't think that's where they come from, but it's the cheapest fish in the market is flake in Australia. So yeah, and it's pretty standard when you go and ask for a piece of fish. Doesn't matter if you don't specify. It's pretty much what you get. It's a beautiful fish.
Yep, 4 times you've won that one. Yep, absolutely, Colin. You're on a roll, mate. On a roll. Get your raffles. I have started another raffle, guys. I'm not seeing anyone
Fun
jumping
fact.
in there.
Fun fact, Tay, we swam with the sharks in Hawaii.
We did.
I've swum with them twice, and Dan swam with them once.
I usually swim with them outside of the cage when I used to go surfing.
Yeah.
And they were the big white pointers that used to hang around. We got a lot of them on the Gold Coast. And pink pointers as well. A lot of pink pointers as well.
Stop it.
Sorry.
Daniel John.
Well, I'm just saying.
Where do I get him?
Okay, come on. Give us another food that you don't think we've got that we would have tried here in Australia. Anything, just that's in your country. I'm on a sausage roll. More like I like sausage rolls too, Colin. I know you're on a sausage roll in the game, but I love sausage rolls. Sausage rolls.
And daughter made homemade sausage rolls the other day.
Did we get any?
No, you didn't.
I didn't get any homemade sausage rolls.
No.
How much my daughters think of me.
You bought your Chinese last. And,
Only because they
and
wanted
what did you get as a
Chinese.
gift?
Aftershave. Hot Wheels cars.
Collectible, right?
Collectibles. Black pudding. Oh, Colin.
Do you like it, Colin?
That's yeah. When I was in England, my mother made black. Most disgusting thing
Oh,
on
tabby
the planet.
baked apple sounds delish.
Black pudding is a blood sausage originated in the United Kingdom and Ireland, made from animal blood, usually pork fat,
Thanks,
like
Abe.
suet or bacon, a cereal binder, typically oatmeal bar, and then
Hang
fry
on.
it.
Aid is going. He said, Dan and Danny, I can help you with growing. DM me, mate, and we can talk. I have to go to bed now.
No worries, Aid. Thank you for dropping in, my friend.
Sweet
Have a
dreams,
good night,
Aid.
sweet mate.
Thanks for that. We'll be in touch.
Yeah, so black pudding, my mum used to do, I think she used to
I've
actually
tried it once.
make it, and we used to have it in the morning with a slice of tomato.
No, we don't shots. That's a Canadian thing.
What's that?
Putin. It's a cheese curd, right? I think it's a cheese curd. They put
He's
it on
Russian,
chip.
isn't he? Yeah. Oh, it's a different Putin. Okay. I don't know.
I don't think you meant to talk politics.
No, it wasn't politics. It's just okay. So, black pudding is a definitely so.
Sounds like Buddha.
Mrs. Dan likes kidneys and livers. I don't.
Lamb's fry.
A lamb's fry.
My mum used to make when we were kids. I don't like cooking it. That's my thing. I'm
No,
not
it
a big
smells
fan
terrible.
of touching it. But my mum used to make lamb's fry with brown gravy and onion. And oh my gosh, you either had it on toast or you had it with mash, depending if you had it for breakfast or dinner. I love that stuff. I loved it. But as an adult, I'm not a big fan of cooking it. I used to make a good steak and kidney pie, but Dan would take the kidneys out, so I'd end up with all the kidneys. Not the
So
Russian block.
we used to get make steak and kidney too, and like a casserole type thing, and little pieces of kidney. I used to push them aside and just eat the steak. I do not like kidney.
I love it.
Don't
Love
like
it.
kidney. Don't like liver.
Spotted dick pudding. Yes, so we like that. That's a pudding with raisins in, currants, raisins. Like, yeah, that's nice. We like that. I've made that once or twice.
Yep.
Head cheese. Does it say head cheese?
Yep. Head cheese.
I don't know what head cheese
I don't know
is.
what head cheese is. A meat
Oh, it's not a
jelly or
cheese.
terrine made from boiled pig and calf head meat. Often.
Okay.
Like we've had.
I think I would try
terrines
it because
here.
I don't mind the idea of a terrine when you're doing a cheese platter. So you have a bit of that. I don't know if I would make it because I don't know if I could.
9 times out of 10, if you don't know what's in it, it's okay. It's like a pate, you know, like although that is usually duck liver or something like that. I don't
I like
mind
pate
that,
though.
but I don't like liver fried or anything like that. I like pate on a spread on
We
a
like a good
cracker or
pate.
something, and a
Yeah.
nice bit of cheese.
Laura, my favourite meals to make. We're pretty much all over the place to do a good pork roast.
Mine is chili con carne.
Dan's chili. We do good stir
We
fries.
do good stir fries.
A bit of everything. It depends on timing and what we're doing and that sort of thing. My favourite thing often is just a platter, glass of wine and a nice charcuterie
platter,
board
yeah.
at the end of the day, especially on the weekend. It just feels like it's a nice end to everything. But
Okay, let's pick the
Yeah.
winner for this one. And the winner is Laura. Well done, Laura.
well done. But my favourite thing to do is bake. I love baking.
Dano likes
I like making cakes and cookies and breads, all of that sort of thing. Big baker. It's hard now because it's Dan and I, so I have to remember if I bake, you have to eat.
You have to eat it.
So I try not to do it too much.
But I will make a chili con carne and eat it all by myself. I don't need Danny around for that one.
I don't like the beans.
I
I
love
don't
it.
like black beans. Don't get them.
Canadians love things on toast. We put literally anything on toast. Is that right? You give everything a go. But let's face it, toast and bread. I think you can add anything to toast it. Well, mostly bread. I like bread. But I think you can put anything, try anything with bread. Even sauces, like when we go out to a restaurant or something, we get a bread roll and dip it into.
Do you?
Well, I do. If we go out to dinner and we're invited out to a function or something and there's bread rolls on the table, mate, I'm there.
What about that butter I brought home from the conference the other day? Oh my gosh.
Butter was rolled.
Like a
rolled up.
little log. Could have eaten that by itself. That was
Beautiful.
the most delicious thing. That's so bad, right? But I could have eaten that whole. I could have just got a handful of those and just eaten them. They're the nicest butter I've ever had. I do a good lasagna.
Danny does a good
I do a
lasagna.
really
Yeah.
nice lasagna. I do it from scratch, so I really like doing those sort of things.
Get your raffles in, guys. Raffle is up and running.
But different? Do we do anything that's different?
In Australia.
We do a really good pork belly for Christmas.
Yeah, pork belly. Every Christmas, I'll cook up a pork belly.
Pretty
and
boring.
crispy.
We like a lot,
yeah.
but we're pretty boring because in summer it's so hot in Queensland in summer that you tend to have a protein and a salad.
Yeah.
You tend not to put the stove on or
No,
anything.
we'll barbecue outside usually in
you
summer.
know, 35 degrees and humid, and
Or
humidity's up there. It's just
You
so
guys
hot.
call it grill, don't you? We call it barbecue. I don't know if you guys call it
No,
barbecue, but
they
grill,
they
don't
do
they?
barbecue.
They got grills outside. We have a barbecue.
Same thing.
You love bacon too. I do it on special days with the children on rainy or cold days.
Yeah, shots. I love that. I get the grandkids around now. I used to
They do
when
bacon,
when
yeah.
we were younger and we only had the kids and they were small. I used to bake on Tuesdays, and that was my baking day for the whole week. So the kids went to school and they had all of the homemade snacks and everything. We didn't buy anything. And then as they got older, it just became that sort of specialty thing. And then they grew up and said, I didn't want to bake with you anymore. But now I've got grandkids and they love baking with me. Yeah.
But as far as what we cook ourselves differently, we like experimenting with recipes. So I like cooking Chinese food. Danny bought me a beautiful cast iron wok for our when we renovated the kitchen. We used to have an electric stove. Now we've got a full gas stove, and I love cooking with that now. So I make a lot of Chinese fried rices and things like that. I love making that stuff.
Oh, yum, Laura.
Barbecue has sauce. Hamburgers are grilling. Oh, is that right? Is that the way? See, a barbecue to us is the piece of equipment.
Equipment.
I'm going to pull up a picture. And equipment.
Australia. No, barbecue Australia. Just barbecue. Yeah, one of those. That's barbecue. That's a nice barbecue.
Bear with me, guys. I'm just going to open up a screen. Okay. So that's a barbecue unit, and it's a gas bottle as well. That one, did I?
Oh.
So it's a 4-burner barbecue on a trolley. Barbecue. So they're what we call barbecues. Right, they got the grill, they got rotisseries. They got
that $5,000 one. And next to it, but well, that's a whole kitchen outside.
yeah,
That's
look at
nice.
that. Fridge and everything.
Bargain at half the price. Look at that. That's a barbecue.
That's a barbecue to us.
Yeah.
And this is, so you cook everything like that on there. So that's what we call a barbecue. Here, if it's cooked on a smoker, it's called smoke. If it's cooked on a grill, you call it a barbecue too. Okay. So that is that's what we.
And it doesn't matter if it's sauce or not. It's just when you say let's have a barbie, that's exactly what it is. We're just using the equipment.
So we'll throw steaks on there. We'll throw sausages, pork chops, lamb chops. We'll throw prawns on there. We'll throw lobster on there. We'll throw anything that we can cook, and basically that's done outside for us.
Yeah.
And
I agree,
Shot.
It is nice to see what the difference is around the world in food. It's the one thing that brings everyone together, right?
You'll be throwing a shrimp on the barbecue.
We don't have
shrimp here.
We call them prawns. Yeah.
Let's have a look. See, shrimp to us. Shrimp.
They're little.
Shrimp is small.
It's shrimp's usually like this, and a barbecue is like this.
Yeah, so US call it shrimp, UK calls, you call it shrimp too. We call them prawns. To us, a shrimp is
little tiny.
Really live shrimp like this. Like really tiny little things. Like that's shrimp to us. We won't go anywhere near those. Okay. Prawns. What is shrimp called in Australia? We call them prawns. Okay, so a prawn is something that you can cook.
This is a UK site, no wonder.
Yeah, that's a prawn. Prawns are and that's actually they're quite small prawns. We have prawns called tiger prawns here in Australia, don't we? And they're almost the size of lobsters, aren't they?
No, they're banana prawns.
Oh, banana prawns.
But tiger prawns are about probably just a bit bigger than those. But yeah, we don't call them shrimp. Shrimp means tiny.
Yeah. So the word shrimp, or you're a shrimp,
it
is
means
a
you're
small person.
Yeah.
So we don't call them shrimp. We want to have a prawn. We throw a prawn on the barbie.
We do.
Now I know we had a famous Australian called Paul Hogan, who the Crocodile Dundee, if you guys can remember that. He did an Australian ad which pissed the Australians
But he
off.
did it for tourism.
He did it, and this ad was for America, okay? And it pissed the Australians off to no end. And him being the dinky-die Aussie that he was supposed to be, when he did this ad, he goes, yeah, come on over and we'll throw a shrimp on the barbie. And the Aussies went, no fucking way, mate. You're coming in, we'll throw a prawn on the barbie. We don't have shrimp in Australia.
Yeah.
Pissed us all off. No longer, we don't even talk to him anymore.
No, he went to America to live.
Lives in America now. Lives in Hollywood. I think I don't even know whether he's still alive or not. But anyway.
Dan's allergic to shellfish, so it's not often we put anything on the barbecue like that because he then we have to clean it and worry about it and all that sort of thing. So we don't. So normally I just go and buy prawns and eat before they actually ever cook them up or buy them pre-cooked. Go anywhere else.
Tabby, they call prawns here as well when people want to be fancy. Okay, have you have prawns in there too? These yum. Look, I used to eat prawns all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. Dan and I used to on every Friday night with all my people that worked for me, I used to order in 10 kilos of prawns and beer, and we used to have it on a Friday night after work. We'd all have prawns, and then one day I nearly died, so I don't have prawns anymore.
Yeah.
It's funny, don't know that I remember the commercial. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty famous commercial, but it was. Don't put it up.
I'm going to find it.
You know, what I love, and I can't do it here. We've just actually a business has just opened up, but when we go on holidays, they have this. What's that place we go with the seafood, and it's in a boil, and they put it all the potato and the corn and all of the little. What are those little lobster? Red crayfish. No, are they crayfish?
What do you call it? Like a pot of seafood and sausages.
And then they just tip it out on the table and you eat it, but it's got like that spices and everything in it.
It's a southern thing.
It's just delicious. There's a big chain of it in America. It's probably not the way to go, but it's the way I can because Dan can have a steak and then they give it to you. Yeah, but it's absolutely beautiful. But we've got one here that's just opened up, but it would cost us about $20 or $30 for me to have whatever that is. It's $190 here for me to have it. Dan can't eat it, and they don't even do a steak.
Same thing happened to me. I used to eat shellfish, then bam, learned really quickly I can. Yeah, that was exactly it. Seafood boil.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll pull this out up.
I love that. Crawfish. We call them. I think crayfish.
We'll just stay in town and get amongst it all. It's where wild native animals roam free and the untamed Australian has a sense of humour.
Kookaburras.
Now, if you still don't know where Australia is, it's a pretty sure bet you know where your phone is. So pick it up and call this number toll-free for a copy of the Aussie Holiday Book.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And when someone says, where are you going for your holidays, say Australia. Oh, and if they say, where's that, tell them it's where the America's Cup is.
Very old hands, obviously.
That was pretty good.
G'day. I suppose you think I'm just lazing around taking a holiday. Well, don't be fooled by the surroundings. I'm actually working flat out for our mighty nation. You see, when you give yourself an Aussie holiday, I just provided a job. Now, there's not one of us can deny that this is the greatest country in the world, but not many of us have seen it. There are so many different Aussie holidays, you could fill a book. And that's just what we've done. No matter what you're into, it's in this book, and you can get it free from any travel centre or your travel agent. There's another bloke working flat out for his country. Keep up the good work, son. Workaholic. Yeah, it's a tough job.
Ladies, what?
But someone has to do
ladies in bikinis.
Let's promote Australia. That's why everyone's like this. Everywhere you go, women
Oh
are
my
in
gosh,
bikinis.
they're not sexist dads at all, are
G'day,
they?
America. Now, pay attention.
But I won't show any more.
There's a lot of it, so I didn't
There's a
realise
lot
there
of
was so
ads
many.
there. Yeah,
I was
there
going to
is.
say, going back to what we were talking about, crayfish and crawfish are the same.
So we got
Yeah.
salt,
But we
freshwater.
call them crayfish.
Freshwater are crayfish.
Yes,
Saltwater are lobsters.
lobsters. Well, no, crayfish only go to this big.
Yeah.
Lobsters can get
Oh,
bigger.
yabbies as well.
Yabbies.
But Danny used to. Where did you live?
I lived in Victoria, so my dad's parents lived in country Victoria, and we used to go there on on holidays. I can remember they used to grow or breed ducks and chickens and everything. I can remember one day they chopped the head off a duck to have for dinner, and it chased me around the yard headless. But they used to have a dam, and you used to hop in the dam and put your feet in the dam, and the yabbies would come up and bite your toes, and that's how we used to pull them out of the dam.
Let me show
And
you.
then we boil 'em up and eat 'em.
A yabby. Yabbies aren't very big. You can put them in your hand like this.
They get big. There's some big ones, but on average, that's all they are. Same idea.
So they're freshwater. You find them in dams around Australia.
And they bury themselves in the mud when the dams dry up, so
Yeah.
they stay there. But yeah,
Let's draw this raffle quickly. We're going to make this. We're going to do one more. Colin, games again. We're going to make.
so Tabby, it's a freshwater. Yabby is a freshwater. It's in a dam. It's more I don't know.
Just fresh water.
It's just fresh water.
Yeah,
I think it's
yeah.
more internal, inland rather than
Inland, yeah.
rather than outland.
So right
rather
out in
than
the outback, they'll have a dam where fresh water is just. We don't know how they get there, but apparently the yabbies, when the dam dries, they burrow
They
into the mud.
burrow into
don't
the
they?
mud
Yeah.
and then down there, and they wait for the rain to come back. But that's how they are. But they come up, they're brown, and they can be anywhere. If they're too small, you generally throw them back in because you want them bigger. You want to be able to eat them. So you'd wait until they're about that big. They put a good pinch on your toe.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But that's how we used to catch them. They were the easiest way because they'd come up to get the food, thinking your toes were the food, and you just pluck them off and then take them inside. So yeah.
But yeah, so where we live here in Brisbane, the sea is 5 minutes down the road.
Colin's rigged it. I know he's on a roll.
Yeah, the sea is 5 minutes down the road, and we've got a little town or little seaside village called Redcliffe. It's no longer a little village. It used to be a little village, but that's where all the trawlers come in from out in our bay and out. Where Redcliffe is, there's then an island. We've got several islands that protect Brisbane, I guess, and over the other side of that is obviously the ocean. But in there, you get a lot of seafood, a lot of fresh
Moreton Bay
seafood.
bug.
Moreton Bay
So
bugs
we get
and all
that's
sorts of
like a version of a lobster,
I know.
sweeter than a lobster.
stuff. Moreton bug.
It's like a flatter. See, it's flat.
Let me just get that up for you. This is a Moreton Bay bug. That's a Moreton Bay bug. Unusual looking thing, because out there is the Moreton Bay. That's our bay area that protects.
And the
Brisbane.
same, you cook it the same way you would a lobster,
You boil it.
but they're probably only about how many inches? It's about 15
6
centimeters.
inches? That's
Yeah, about
6, 7 inches.
something like that, and then they cut them in half like you would a lobster, and then they cook them. So much the same, but I think it's a
So that's what
sweeter.
they look like uncooked. Hang on, that one there is uncooked.
It's sweeter than I think a lobster, and it's milder. It's not as tough,
Oh, no,
but they are only small. They're not huge.
but
Okay.
full of meat. Absolutely full of
I
meat.
don't know if they actually ever grow any bigger than that, do they?
No, that's
Sort of
yeah.
their top size.
So I'll pull up a plate. See, there you go. That's
It's a
pretty
mud
much-
crab. No, it's not a mud crab.
They're hard. That's on a plate.
Yeah, mud crab is like a normal crab. That's not a mud crab. We have mud crabs, and they just look like normal.
Find a mud crab.
So
There you
that's
go.
a mud crab,
That's a mud.
and they are verily
Verily?
invariably, I'm
They're
making up.
verily.
Invariably,
They're usually only about that big.
yeah, they're not, but they've got a are they a dirtier taste?
I don't know. I've not years and years, and
Yeah.
the reason why I haven't eaten them again is because of my selfish.
Colin, they taste amazing. If you get a chance, a Moreton Bay bug it's I don't know, it's nicer. The lobsters are lovely, but it is nicer than
They're
the
sweeter.
lobster. It's sweeter, it's tender. It's just there's something about a Moreton Bay bug. But if you have it, you know, you get a lobster and the meat part's about that big. A Moreton Bay bugs is probably only about that big. So you need 2 or 3 versus a lobster. So cost wise, they're about by the time you put weight to weight, they're
Yeah.
about the same sort of cost.
So years ago, I had a young guy that lived down at Redcliffe. He used to have crab pots, and he used to go and throw them in. And Mrs. Dan used to get about 10 mud crabs every week.
He used to drop them off to me, and I'd sit outside. He'd boil them and everything for me, so I'd just sit outside with a scoop and sit there and eat them. And then Dan would say, "What's for dinner?" I'm like, "I don't know. I already ate mine."
Which is the usual
Leave
thing.
some bread in the cupboard. Go make some toast.
Have some Vegemite on toast. Yeah, so we're fortunate. We do live right next to the sea here where we are.
It's funny though. We are. Dan doesn't actually really like
I don't like
fish,
seafood. No.
but he used to love shellfish. But because he can't eat it now, it's sort of one of those things that stopped. And I feel guilty because it's not cheap to buy. So I feel guilty if I buy myself some and then he doesn't get it because ultimately my dinner's already.
I
But
like fish and chips.
we do oysters.
I love oysters.
Love a good oyster night.
We get some really good oysters here, and it's funny because we've had oysters in the States, and they were nice. And I'm not going to say it because we're Australian, but I reckon we have the best oysters in the world here. I really do.
We do.
They are just and good
And
size
it depends
oysters.
on which one you go because we went years ago we went to Sydney Rock and got
Yeah.
Sydney Rock oysters. Oh, they were buttery and divine, but they are the top of the range in
Yeah.
regards to oysters. They're expensive.
And again,
So-
oysters aren't everyone's flavour either, because it took a while for us to get our daughter to them. But once we made the mistake, we had an oyster night here one night at our place, and we had a friend come over, and so we'd have a bottle of rum and
we bought a whole bag
We bought a whole
and they
sack.
shucked them.
Sack
Yeah,
is
big
this
sack.
big. Oh, and they shucked them for us, and we did oysters Kilpatrick, which is put bacon, Worcestershire sauce on them, and throw them in the oven, and you cook them up, and you bring them out. Well, our youngest daughter, wanted nothing to do with them. Anyway, we introduced them to her, and she thought, "I'll give it a go, Dad. Give it a go." She was hooked, absolutely hooked. But it's the only way. Mind you, fresh oysters with lemon on it, beautiful as well. So let's pick the winner of this one. This is the last raffle. We are going to draw the winner.
I think
Colin Games again. Oh my
well
God.
done, Colin. Look at you go.
Okay, this is the last. That was the last raffle. This one that we're going to do now is for the giveaway. Let me get rid of that. The giveaway. We're going to get this started. This is for the giveaway. Work out how many
Good
raffle
luck,
tickets
guys.
you can
Good
buy.
luck.
You can buy as many raffle tickets. Use all your turds. Work out how
All of
many
them.
turds you've got. Use all your turds. Buy the raffle tickets because we are giving them away, giving the prize away today.
We are.
We are.
We
We're
are.
very excited about this one. Yes, Colin. I mean, Colin's done great with it. There you go. There's a list of all your of your thing. Now, what I can do, I can also bring up your loyalty. If you need to know how many you, how many
Tabby's
points you got.
got 300,000 plus.
So get your raffle tickets. Buy your raffle tickets. Work out
Got
how
more
many.
now.
You
She
can get.
just did a quick rolled one.
Just
Yes,
refresh
Tabby.
that
Well
and see
done.
what
Deeds,
Okay.
come on, Deeds. Spend
You
them.
got 237,000 deeds. There are 1,000 turds a ticket.
Laura, you got 185. Steam Labs 170.
Yeah, Streamlabs
that's-
won't buy. That's
Okay.
they won't buy anything. That's this.
Oh, okay.
Streamlabs.
All right.
Cat, shots
We
and
should
gaggles.
delete it then.
I can't delete.
Oh.
Shots and gaggles has got 128,000.
Donkey Punch 123. Who else is in? Colin,
Colin James,
68,000.
only
You
six- yeah.
started off so low, Colin. Look at you go.
And Shot Simulation also has 32,000. Mr. McPennock, you got 23,000 to get you 23 tickets.
Come on. You only need one to win.
You only need one to win.
Come on.
Have a look at what they're going.
Tabby's in, Donkey Punch is in, Spec Bites is in, Laura's in, Deeds 237,000. 237.
Captain Fendham, welcome,
How do you
welcome.
go to here?
Yep.
Shots and gaggles. Come on.
Come on, Cat, get your tickets in. Oh, Kimmy's not in here today. Captain Fendham, you got 71,000 turds. Get you 71 tickets.
Done that. Colin, 68. Come on.
Mr. Mac, come on, you got
Well done.
23,000 tickets.
All right. We're on a roll. On a roll. Which one
Please.
do you think we've had this many in? Come on. This is exciting. Thanks for today, guys. It's been really lovely. I'm sorry we waffle on about absolute crap, right?
That's what it's all about.
We're solving the world problems, one food at a time and one recipe at a time. We're
Cat,
great.
I can't see yours in there. You're on the wrong account. You've got 6 minutes left, guys. Very exciting. And what are we going to do today, Mrs. Dan? We're going to relax?
What do you reckon?
No, come on, Cat. We want you in there. Come on. In you come. Come on. You've always supported the channel. We really appreciate it. That's why we do this. And besides, you gave us a huge donation the other day. Thank you for that. Just to watch me die in the game. But I didn't die.
You think you're so smart, do you?
Oh, I run away.
Oh, so that's worse.
Go. On you, Mr. Mac. That.
McPennick. Come on, Kat. There's 128,000 in there. Mr. McPennick, you've got.
Let me just refresh that before we work out. So it's 1,000 turds a ticket. Mr. Mac, it looks like you can get another 23 tickets. But I didn't die. I know. I did great.
Come on, guys. Come on, Kat. Get it in there.
Didn't Mr. Mac get some? What I saw his name pop up. He's trying with the. Okay, you're trying again. See how many tickets you can get. It.
Come now.
Okay. Might be just a little bit slow letting us know. Oh, yep.
Yep, 23 tickets in there.
Everyone's getting in there. Everyone is getting in there. You've got 3.5 minutes left, or 4 minutes left. Again, we want to thank you guys for the amazing support that you give the channel.
And thank you for having us on Sunday morning.
Or Saturday night.
Saturday night for
guys.
you. You know, we appreciate that that's what you're spending your night with us.
Yeah.
Maybe we have to do something more exciting than just talking about food and.
Oh, conversation. I didn't realise how long we've been waffling on for.
I know. That's what I said. We waffled on for an hour and a half.
We
And listened
did.
to our bullshit for that long.
I know.
Thank you.
And hopefully we'll be able to sort out the tariff thing, the taxes thing, and all that sort of stuff for the next one. But remember, at the end of today, I restart the points. So to earn your points, you need to get into the chat, need to say hi to us while I am streaming. I think
Hopefully, it settles down with everything that's going on, and we start to get some sort of balance back in, because I really loved shopping for,
yes, for the
and then finding something different. Like every time I do, you know what it made me do? It made me look at our grocery store a little bit different to
Yeah.
what I'd normally do.
Yeah.
I had a look and sort of went, okay, well, we would normally have this. It's finding things that are in the right size as well, because we have Milo that's in a big tin, but I'm not going to send a big tin around, and I can't just take it out and send you a scoop. It doesn't feel right to do that. So finding different things and Googling and searching around different
exactly,
flavors of Tim Tam.
exactly.
Right? 'Cause the strawberries and cream look pretty good. They're actually in the cupboard, so they look pretty amazing. Oh,
How
Deeds,
long
what
ago
was
now?
the bad weather last night? I hope not. I hope everything's safe.
Got pretty wild. Oh, wake you up even? Okay. You guys have been getting some weird weather going through there.
How long before you guys get snow and you're real cold?
Oh, then. I don't know actually. Tabby's been complaining that it's been hot and then cold and hot and then everything else.
I know that feeling, Tabby. We had the other week, it was 28 degrees. It is the perfect time of the year. And then the next day, it was 13 degrees, cold and wet. It was freezing.
But summer is coming amongst us now.
I know, it's beautiful outside at the moment.
Even to the point I'm now actually cleaning the swimming pool because it's going to get the grandkids. They'll be going, no, we want to go for a swim.
Yeah.
Getting that temperature now.
I'll
But
keep you-
yesterday was a little bit cooler, but the day before was hot. I got some thunder and
Looked like
checked
a
the
mini
radar.
hurricane. Tabby.
Wow, out of nowhere.
Wow.
We'll
safe,
be
guys.
coming into storm season here now as well. Some thunderstorms came through all night. It finally cooled off last night. Oh, okay, cool.
Cooled off. So, see, finally cooled off. See, I'm not the only one that doesn't like summer.
Hate cold weather. Love warm.
I live in the tropics. I hate it.
So,
So random, right? We could have found somewhere medium in between. Dan doesn't like it hot, cold
every
and I don't like it
time
hot.
we plan a vacation, Mrs. Dan says, "Oh, let's go in winter. I want to see snow. Let's go in winter." And I'm like, "No, we're not going in winter. I hate cold weather."
He is on our next one.
Yeah, we're heading to Japan next year.
No, year after,
Year
27.
after, we're taking our grandson to Japan for his 10th birthday.
We promised him we'd take him to Disneyland, but with everything that's going on at the moment, we've decided to go to Japan and take him to Disneyland Japan, which he's actually more excited about because his favourite food in the world is
Sushi.
So he
but
thinks
we're going in the
going January, last week of January, or last 2 weeks of January, or January, February.
so it's going to be cold because Mrs. Dan finally wants to touch snow. She's never touched it. I mean, she's 107 years of age, never touched snow in her life.
He's so smart, isn't he?
But we're going up to see the snow monkeys, apparently.
Kids in the pool somewhere we got next rain and we.
Oh,
Oh, shots.
so,
That's no good.
so smoky where you are.
All right, who's our winner? Let's
Okay.
go.
You want to pick it, Mrs. Dan?
Can I?
Drum roll. Hang on.
Oh.
I think it's drum roll. Okay, let's pick the winner, and the winner is Donkey
Kitty
Punch.
Punch.
Well done, Donkey. You winner.
And it goes to show he only had 123 tickets, so anyone can win it.
Well done, guys. Well done, Donkey. DM me in Discord. Donkey, I think you're already in our Discord. If you're not in our Discord, Tabby, can you put up our Discord? If you want to come and join us in Discord as well, come and say good day to us in Discord. And we will tee up how to get you this prize, Donkey. That will be freaking awesome. Yay, unfortunately, you're not going to get Tim Tams, Donkey, unless you're not in America. And I know you're in America.
1 degree, Laura. Whew, okay, that'd be nice. And then, yes, no, I've never seen snow. Well, no, let me rephrase that.
You've seen snow.
I have seen it from a very, very far distance. When we were in Hawaii, it was up at the top and we thought we'd get to go and see it, but they had a snowstorm and they wouldn't let us any further than the bottom of the mountain. So I saw it, I just didn't see it. When we were in, where else were we? Somewhere else.
Said in Hawaii was a place that you wanted to see snow.
And then I tried to see it in Palm Springs because we went up in the gondola thing, and then it was cold, and we left, got on a plane, and the day we got on a plane, it snowed there. So, yeah.
Mr. Max says I see too much snow every winter. So I mean, where we live here in Queensland, we don't get snow. End of story. In the winter, we don't get snow.
I am so jealous. I really would love I don't mind a hot summer if I got a really cold winter.
And I think we said before, one of the things, we get snow down in Victoria, okay, only up in the mountains. We still don't get it down on the lowlands. And we've often talked about going to take Danny to the snow.
Much.
It's cheaper for us to jump on an airplane and fly to America than it is for us to go on a snow trip.
One week in Australia would be equivalent to 2 weeks in America,
including airfares.
Yeah,
including airfares. So
we've always just gone to America,
and we've hoped that Mrs. Dan will see snow over there, but she hasn't.
Where else that we went? We've been to a few places that got close.
Yeah.
We missed it when we were in California, right up the top.
Yeah.
We missed it there.
Hawaii was the closest that you got. So Hawaii, when we were in Hawaii, we'd actually organised to go up into the mountains. There was snow. There was actually snow falling there. So we'd organised the tour, but the tour was cancelled because there was too much snow up there, and the vehicle couldn't get up to the top of the mountain. So they cancelled it.
We even drove. We hired a car thinking we'd drive there, and they stopped us.
You can come to my state and take the snow with you. Whereabouts are you, Mr. Mac? What state are you in?
That's
a sober state or a drunk state? No. Well,
yeah, no, I only want the drunk state.
Laura, back in the 90s. No, don't have to go that far.
I know specs, but
south. We get snow. Yeah, but you don't get on the lowlands. You got to be up in the mountains, don't you, Spec? I don't. We get snow once or twice a year. 3 inches shuts down the whole dam.
27's nice.
Oh, Michigan.
Well, Michigan would be nice.
Lake districts, isn't it? Michigan.
Didn't they have two? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the lakes bordering Canada. Is that right? I think that's Michigan.
Is that high?
It is Lake Michigan.
That's on my bucket list. Hey, I want to go and see Niagara Falls.
Yes, we do. Last time we were in, we took the kids over and we went to New York, but we didn't get out to Niagara Falls, unfortunately. Yeah,
okay, so sorry, Deeds, what does that mean? Yeah, it does, Tabby, but the milk bread runs
are real too.
Are real too. What does that mean?
We can get over a foot and still have to drive.
Don't you have snow days?
Oh, milk toast Deeds. What are you talking about, guys? Some American lingo that we don't really.
I know, but now it's like we've got. Oh my gosh! You can come to my state and get snow with you, and then it says I get snow once or twice a year. Shuts down the whole town. That's Tabby, and then Deed says, "Yeah, it does, Tabby. The milk bread runs are real too."
Day before reported snow, cannot find milk or bread. Every store, it'd be sold out. Okay, just in case you get locked in, is that's the theory? Okay.
Got the beat in North Dakota.
Again,
guys, you're making me so jealous now that you're coming into winter because we are coming into summer, and I really like winter. I like being bunged up, cold. You know, I love it so much that we sleep in winter with the window open. Dan hates it. Put more blankets on.
She wants to be cold. I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
I'm 50 years old. Hot flushes are real.
But guys, we're going to call it here. Thank you very much.
Thanks,
I'll be in touch with you, Donkey, in the next day or so to work out what we can do. Again, if you haven't joined us on Discord, please come over and join us on Discord. It's a fun, very light chat channel as well. But we are out of here. So from myself and...
This is Dan. Thank you very much, guys, for having us and for listening to us waffle on for an hour and a half. We really appreciate it. Love that you've given up your Saturdays or Sundays to be with us. So
We
thank
do
you.
appreciate it. And again, so from
Stay safe.
no matter where you are in the world, whatever time of day it is, you guys stay safe and survive. And we will catch you in the next one, guys. See you then. Bye.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Out in the outback under the sun, Cactus Dan and Mrs. Dan are having some fun. Every single month it's time to play. An Aussie care pack is heading your way. Use your turds to buy your raffle tickets. Clickety click, that's how it sticks. Tim Tams, Vegemite, treats galore. You could be the winner, who could ask for more? Packing up goodies from the land down under. Twisties, caramello, and snacks full of thunder. Jump in the draw, don't delay. Cactus Dan's got a prize on the way. Use your turds to buy your raffle tickets. Clickety click, that's how it sticks. Tim Tams, Vegemite, treats galore. You could be the winner, who could ask for more? So chuck in your turds, join the fun. Mrs. Dan's got the best prizes under the sun. Hop online, get your name in fast. The next big winner could be you at last. Use your turds to buy your raffle tickets. Clickety click, that's how it sticks. Aussie treats on the way to your door. Cactus Dan's care pack, can't ask for more.